Hi there, students. Imperative. Okay, imperative can be an adjective, it can be a noun, or we can have the imperative mood for verbs. Let's see, something that is imperative is essential, crucial, very, very important. It is imperative that this be finished tonight. It is a must that. It's necessary, it's urgent, it's compulsory, it's mandatory. Okay, so it's imperative that this be finished soon. It's imperative that he come early. Notice as well, imperative that, the adjective, it is imperative that plus a present subjunctive. It's imperative that he be here. Okay? So, imperative. As a noun, an imperative, a rule, a principle, things that you must do. So there is only one imperative in this job. The customer is always right, especially when they're wrong. Okay, you could have an imperative tone of voice. I'm back to the adjective. As Arthur Daly might say, she who must be obeyed. Okay, so imperatives, things that are important, things that must be done. What are the military imperatives of this operation? Well, the first imperative is to secure the area. An imperative, a command, an order. Yeah? Your imperatives are to do this in this way. Okay, now let's look at the imperative mood. Stop. Listen. Do it now. Give it to me. Okay, these are orders or requests for performance of the person being spoken to. Stop. You must stop now. Notice imperatives can often be perceived as rude in English because they're very direct, and English people, British people, like to be much more indirect, to be polite. So an imperative is something that is absolutely necessary. It's imperative that we leave now. Imperatives, unavoidable obligations. The imperatives of being Prime Minister. There are things you must do, there are things you must deal with. Okay? So, unavoidable obligations. It's an imperative that you know your rights. Okay? It's a living creature's imperative to survive. So, now, next question, formality. What about formality? It's imperative. I would probably give this a 6 in formality. I think you could use it in an informal conversation, but I might just use the word essential, necessary, important. I think it fits very well in something that's semi-formal or very formal. Yeah, but it would do in an informal conversation. Okay, this is another word that comes from Latin, imperare, command, emperor, which comes from the idea in, towards, and parare, to make ready or to prepare. So, it's imperative that, it's a must that, you have to do it, it's crucial. The imperatives, the obligations, the things that you need to do in order to be successful. Okay, so there you go. Are there any imperatives in English? Yes, enjoy what you do. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Imperative.